This section is called the OI Prediction Engine Trending, Overview, and Accuracy Tests. So the OI Prediction Engine is a set of software that Objective Insights has written to be used within models such as the Trend Explorer and the Short-Term Forecaster. It is typically not something the user would see on their own, and it's not something that they need to actually program anything. It's just in the background, and the purpose of this tutorial is to explain what it's doing and kind of explain how we know that it's actually working properly. So first of all, the OI Prediction Engine supports the following well-accepted trending methods: moving averages, linear, exponential, and polynomial regressions, exponential smoothing, and Box-Jenkins ARIMA models. To build the OI Prediction Engine, we went to the original books and articles written by researchers who developed these forecasting methodologies in the first place. And then from that, we programmed in the methodologies, the algorithms, into Visual Basic for Applications, which is a programming language which resides in Microsoft Excel. So it's already in Excel as macros, and you don't need to know how to access them because it's accessed directly through the Short-Term Forecaster model or the Trend Explorer. So all the details are handled for you. And the purpose of the OI Prediction Engine is to generate trends and also calculate prediction intervals. So prediction intervals are like confidence intervals, but they're in the future instead of in the past. And after we developed the OI Prediction Engine software, we wanted to make sure that it was operating properly. And so we calculated hundreds and thousands of trends, both on their own and also to compare against some available commercial software at the time, which was Forecast Pro. And so we'd like to show you some of the results. So for product A, which is a product that had been on the market for years and had consistent growth, the OI Prediction Engine was at least as accurate as Forecast Pro. So here we use, we've got forecasting periods that we're looking out into the future, and then we have different methods being used. We have Holt, Winters additive, and Winters multiplicative. And when we talk about periods, holdout periods in the future, we're actually holding out actual data, having the method trend that period, and then comparing the trend versus the actual data to see how close it is. In this case, we're also comparing the Forecast Pro versus the OI Prediction Engine. If the numbers are not bold, they're considered to be statistically equivalent, and if they are bold, if they're in the Forecast Pro column, that means Forecast Pro is better. If they're bolded in the OI Prediction Engine column, that means the OI Prediction Engine was better. So here's product B. Product B had been on the market for years and had consistent growth. And so here you can see that there's a few more instances where Forecast Pro was more accurate than the OI Prediction Engine. So generally a few more kind of wins in the Forecast Pro column, but the results are pretty close. Here for product C, product C is a relatively new product. Its growth was steady at launch. It had leveled off and then it started growing again. And here you can see that the results are pretty consistent across the two methods, the two software packages, but if there is a difference, the OI Prediction Engine was better. And here are the results for product D. And product D is a relatively stable product year to year, but it has considerable seasonality because it's a product in the allergy class. And you can see that the MAPE, the mean absolute percentage error for Forecast Pro is 6.1%, and the OI prediction engine was 5.9%, which is not statistically different, but of course the lower the errors, the better. So, 5.9 is better than 6.1, but not statistically different. But here you can also see on the far right of the graph, so on the left part of the graph is the historical data, and on the far right of the graph we have the holdout in bright red, and then we have the Forecast Pro result in a dashed blue line and the OI prediction result in a solid green line, and you can see that they're very similar. So what this does is it gives us confidence that our OI prediction engine software is working as designed, and that we can be confident in the results. That's it for this tutorial. Thank you.